What is good, automotive enthusiasts, and welcome to today's video. Special guest here, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ann. Nice meeting you all.
Great, so we are in, is it 14 or 13?
14.
14 S197 50 Coyote. This is Ann's car. We're going to go for a little ride along, kind of figure out what got her into cars a little bit, and this is going to be kind of like a ride along and sort of review of her car. So we're going to go for a ride, get the details about the car, and we'll include some cool shots along the way. So stick around and hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so I guess the big question is, what really started getting you into cars first?
So definitely I could say my dad. My whole life, ever since I was able to walk, he brought me to the drag strip, and that was when the love started as a little kid. Maybe I was 2-3 years old, and from there it's been never ending. I got into sport bikes for a while, and I'm still into them.
So you have a bike now, right?
Yes, 3.
Wow, 3. Okay, so
3.
we'll have to do some content with that. I never did bike content before, so that should be interesting.
We'll start that, absolutely.
Okay. How many cars have you owned?
So far, just 2. This and an 06 Accord, which I still own as my daily.
Okay, so why the Mustang?
So why not the Mustang's the real question. Everything about this car they did so well. I feel like it has the looks, but better yet, it has the performance to match the looks, and not many cars nowadays can claim that. Right,
exactly. And you can't go wrong with the S197 GT. Now, did you specifically want like a 13 or 14 GT?
Yes, I was very specific with the color, the year, the gen, everything with this car. Especially what really got me is the Coyote. You could do so much with them. You can make a ton of power, and it's really not all that hard to build it up.
Right. So we got a 14 GT, and what do we have done to it so far?
So far, it's kind of just basic. Corsa axle back exhaust. An aluminum one-piece drive shaft, and RTR Tech 7 wheels.
Okay, and I saw the car was probably lowered a little bit.
A little bit in the back. That was not by me. It was by whoever owned the car originally, so I thank them for that. I do plan to do the same in the front, so.
Okay. Yeah. And 6-speed manual, of course. That's always a preferred method when it comes to car enthusiasts. How long have you been driving stick?
Funny question. This is my first stick car.
First stick car?
First, yep.
Really?
So I got the car in November, so a couple months now.
So did you have to learn on this car?
Yes, I learned how to do it the day I bought the car coming home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well.
So it wasn't too much of a difference, as I'm used to sport bikes, which have clutches and it's stick. You use your hand to do it.
So you have a little familiarity with manual.
Absolutely. Same concept, different layout.
Cool. Okay, yeah, you can definitely bang gears pretty good. Alright, got pretty good at it. So, any plans to upgrade the shifter at all? I'm sure the stock one isn't the best feeling, right?
I want to do a short throw, and as I plan to go full bolt-ons, the MT82, they say, aren't the greatest transmissions. So far, knock on wood, I've had no issues with it, but it's always good to just support it to avoid potential issues as I start to really build the car.
Absolutely, that's stuff I did with mine, so you're definitely on the right track if you're going to do supporting mods, just to, not only for performance, just longevity.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? How many miles do we have on this car?
So 80,000. I got it with it just hit 70,000 when I got it, and I put a good 10,000 on it within the past couple months.
And I'm assuming probably no issues, no problems whatsoever?
Not a single issue.
If the 50s, they're great cars, they're in the trucks, they're in the Mustangs, so they're really great cars. And your driving sticks are very well.
Thank you.
Smooth shifting, smooth ride. And I can't tell you guys, it's been so long since I've been back in a 50, so it feels right at home. So
welcome back.
Yeah, right. This is great. So you're a Mustang owner, and you're also a sport bike owner.
Correct.
You said you have 3 bikes?
Yes.
3 bikes. What are the models?
So I have a Ninja 250 that's a track bike, a Gixxer 750, and a ZX10R.
Okay. So So what also got you into riding motorcycles also, besides cars?
So, you know, it just was always something that looked fun to me. It was always interesting. And I got the money, started saving up, and next thing I know, I'm on a bike. But I guess also I always had dirt bikes as a kid, so that kind of helped.
So you've been around that stuff your whole life, right?
Yes, that's all. This is really all I know, to be honest.
Since you learned stick shift, what other kind of stick shift cars have you had the opportunity to drive?
So far, this was before I had this car, so I guess this is how I learned, but I drove my brother's 91 Nitro Fox in a parking lot.
Okay.
So it's cammed, so it was a little difficult, to be honest. Especially
the choppy
on the low ends.
Right,
yes.
right. And then what's some of the coolest cars you got to drive that were not stick shift?
That's a really good question. So a family friend of ours has a CTSV. It's automatic. That's one of my favorite cars I've ever driven, period. It was such a cool car to drive.
Downshift good.
Thank you.
Well, you definitely got to go to driving the car, right?
I know, it's only been a couple of months. I really appreciate that. So hopefully I'm good at it. I drive it almost it's become my daily at this point.
Okay guys, we're back from our ride along with Ann. Really fun day. Thank you so much for coming on the YouTube channel today and telling us about your car.
Thank you for having me. It was a great time.
Awesome. So look forward to her in future videos, especially part 2 of our collaboration today. Part 2 of this video, we're going to be going on the GT500 for some fun. So look forward to that. But that's going to wrap it up for this video here. Like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you in the next upload. Take care, guys.
See ya.